Hello, we are here talking today about the science fair project and how to start that process. So let's go to um, our assignment. So here is your assignment this week. It says submit the science fair presentation. Now that's going to sound kind of strange, but I would like for you to go ahead and give me a link to your presentation so I will have it so that I can look at it as you're working on it in the next few weeks. You have the month of basically the first part from now until the halfway through October, 3 whole weeks to work on your science fair project and do part of it then by yourself. Now, I'm going to read this through and then I'm going to talk about what it means. It says, look back at Mr. Kaiser's comment on your science fair project idea from last week that you turned in to find out if your project has been approved or not approved. If it's not approved, you need to choose a different idea. The link below is a form to get your Google Slides of the science fair. Your Google Slides will be copied to your Drive, so you can put all your science fair information on the Google Slides. And you can find it in your Drive once you make a copy in your Drive. Look at the orange slides to tell you what to work on in each section and stay in that timeline. You do not have to do your whole science project today. I'm not asking that. You have 3 weeks to do it. I just want you to get the Google Slides, which will include the instructions and the deadlines. Click this link to fill out the form. So you will need to click the link, boom, and it's going to take you to, actually, before you do that, before you click the link, go back, read the first thing, go back and look at your science fair project idea to see if it's been approved. So the science fair project idea was from last week's science fair project idea due September 22nd. All right, when you see this, you will have a grade on it. This is mine, so I don't have a grade on my own, but you will have a comment, and the comment will say, I approve your project, or it'll say, I do not approve your project, please do something else, or I approve it, but you might want to do something else in place of that. Okay, so I would like for you to see if it's approved. If you don't have an idea, put one there so I can approve it or not. Okay, please do that now. Submit now. So I got to go back and look. Now I get to click the link and fill out the form. So when I click the link, it takes me to this form. I need to fill out this form. And I need to read it. The instructions are on the blue slides. Your work goes on the white slides. It says, what science group are you in? I'm just going to pick one, and you pick the right one for you. I'm just going to pick one, and it gives me this next question. Oops, did I actually pick it? No. Okay, so then it says, click the link below to make a copy of your science fair presentation Google Slides. Then come back into this to complete this form. Okay, so I'm going to click this link right there and I'm going to make a copy. I'm going to click the link. Boom. I click the link and it takes me to the project presentation for a virtual science fair. As soon as you make this copy, it's in your Drive. You can just go right to your Google Drive and find it and be able to put the information in this slide. And don't delete it. The blue slides are your instructions. The yellow slides are your timeline. And the white slides are for you to put in your information. And you can pretty them up if you want to. So the timeline, all in one big page. And this is what you downloaded last week. You already have this copy in your Drive. So it says, I broke it down. So now until October 13th, that's basically 3 weeks, you have to do these sections: title, name, research plan, research question, hypothesis, materials, procedures. You actually do the experiment, collect the data, and take photos. And then you're going to put that information in these slides. So the next slide says project title. That's my instructions. The title goes on the white slide. You're going to put your name here on the next slide. Next slide is research plan. You basically told me what your plan was. So you're going to write a paragraph telling me again what your plan is for your project. The research question. What do you want to know? Write the research question on the white slide. Do I have that twice? No. Okay. Hypothesis. What do you predict? Put that on the white slide. Materials, exactly what you need. And you might want to even put them in the order that you need them. Exact amounts that you would need. And then you can write that here on the white slide. Blue slide, procedures, step by step. List every detail, list every step, and put that on the white slide. Graphs and charts, once you do your experiment, then make a chart, make a table, make something, and put it on the white slide. Photographs, we want a photograph of you and your experiment because we're not going to see it live in person. So you're going to put a photograph on there, no videos, just a photograph this time right there. And no one else in the video, or no one else in the photograph except for you and your project. Put the photos on the white slide. Then you're done for 3 weeks. Then on October 14th, we will start the next process of writing the research paper, and I will help you through that process. Okay, so we don't need to do all that today. We just need to understand what we're doing. But today, right now, go up to the top corner where it says share on your project presentation, and you're going to get the link. So copy the link. Boom, copied. Then go back to where it says submit. And then you can put your information, type in your name, your first name, your last name, your homeroom teacher, the title of your project, and then on the very bottom where it says click the long answer text, you're going to paste right there. I can't do it because I'm in my different view, but you're going to paste that link you just got from your presentation. That way I can see it. And then you're going to click send or submit or whatever it is, and I can see your work. Okay, so please do that today. If that does not make sense, please replay this video so that you can have the instructions step by step of what you need to do today to get the slides, get a link of the slides, and paste the link into this Google form. Replay this video if necessary.